That was good coffee. So, I normally don't do these kinds of things, but something kind of cool happened. A bigger YouTuber than me, a much bigger YouTuber than me, super cool, came into the store that I work at and made a video about us. That was pretty cool. I think that's cool. So, I thought about what I could do to make content on this. So, why don't we react? Maybe give a little pointer about why we do certain things at the store or something like that, you know? It's something interesting. So, that said, I thought it would be cool if we took the video and looked specifically at the parts that involved the store. Sound cool? Okay. Alright, here we are at the store. So let's see what we got. Yep, the Funkos. Got the PSP section. Dark Mirror, that was a pretty cool one that we got in. Some of the older GameCube games. That one, yeah, they're there. They're in the display case. That's what I thought. Wario World, couple copies of Zelda. Yep. Ninja Turtles, Paper Mario. Good stuff, good stuff.
So, Pokken Tournament has a first print which included the amiibo card, so you'll see it right there on the cover art. So I found one with the card inside once, so I always check.
Yeah.
Because it's a cool card.
Typically,
if you find it.
So typically, if we had the card with the purchase, we would either make sure that we have that in the sleeve with the disc behind the counter, or we would put it in a display case because it's like a collector's item, and we don't want people to be able to like grab it out of the case and just run. So we would usually have that somewhere in the back.
You've scored. This is the last one to check. So no luck on these, but just a little tip. If you see the first print cover art, it could still be in there. Well, maybe. $1,000.
Yeah, that's insane. All of us were really confused
no
about that.
N64. These are not the variant, and you probably won't be able to see, but at the bottom it says USA. Yep, you can see it there. If it says -1, that is a variant that you had to send in where I think they like patched the game. And
That's facts. That's facts. That is indeed facts. It would be worth more if they patched the game.
Get it. So it's cartridge only. You're not going to find any variant boxes, but you could find the cartridge, and we actually just found one at a garage sale like a couple months ago. So it's out there and it's possible.
So how much is it worth if it has the -1?
It's like $300 to $400.
Wow.
Yep.
Versus 30 to 40.
That's amazing.
That is facts.
Sealed.
Yep, sealed copies.
Interesting.
One of them was resealed. It was from, I don't remember the name of the company, but there's a company that likes to resale.
Yes.
Wow.
It's greatest hits.
Oh, yeah.
Those don't excite me as much, but
Yeah.
greatest do.
Yeah. There's a lot of sealed games at the store right now. That copy of Nemesis I'm really tempted to get. Really tempted. There's also Air G's, which is the, you might be able to see it up
I
there.
get a good look at them.
Hey, it's our buddy Kyle.
It is. Somebody just brought in a bunch of sealed games.
They had some sealed GameCube games too, but those sold like instantly.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, a sealed Wind Waker.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sealed Wind Waker.
Zelda Wind Waker.
Yeah.
How much did you guys sell that for?
I think it's like.
That had to be a lot.
Isaac, how much did you sell Wind Waker for?
I was gonna say
500.
yeah.
500?
This
Sounds about
got
right.
3 in the top. Can I look at that one?
Yeah.
I like that they're putting the actual prices on. That's nice, too.
Yeah, you don't see
Gex.
that kind of stuff every day.
It's a very nice one. Very nice copy.
Definitely gonna get these
So,
ones.
the story with that is the guys came in with a bunch of stuff that they've never played that they
Godzilla
just
and
had.
Manhandle.
Like, they didn't remember that they had it. And so they were like, well, I'm never going to do anything with this. Let's sell them.
You guys PlayStations.
Yes, yes. Somebody was interested in just getting it to open and play. I'd buy it used.
Yeah, they were really.
That's
really
wild.
interested in it, yeah.
I like collect sealed games and stuff, so
Sick.
this is cool to see.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's Isaac in the background. Oh, we need to sweep.
This game, like, you don't even see used.
Yeah, Einhander. That's a very interesting one. Copy of Final Fantasy VII right there. Gotta point it out. Tactics we have in there as well. I almost burped.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel
What is it?
called Chase After the Right Price.
Oh, I like that name.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, check it out.
Oh wow, you guys are big.
I don't know about big, but
That's awesome. Definitely have to check your guys' videos.
yeah, dude,
Yeah, man.
that'd be awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Kyle's really cool. He's got his own channel as well. I'll link that in the description of this one. And I'll also link their video as well. I'm probably not going to give him too much clout, but, you know,
Field right now are the PlayStation ones.
do what I can.
The GameCube ones, I'm pretty sure we sold on.
Would they be in that case if you have
Yeah,
it
they'd be in
still?
the
Okay.
showcase over there.
Can I look at the? It's in the top middle. That Final Fantasy. Let me see.
Oh, Final Fantasy VIII sealed. Well, cased. That's repackaged.
Okay, so that's ripped up. No bueno on that one.
That's why it's cheaper, because it's not entirely sealed.
I played it on Game Boy Color, but not PS1.
I used to own that game. I did. It was one of the first ones I played besides Final Fantasy VII. I wasn't a big fan of the original Tomb Raiders. I like the new ones. I like what they're doing with it.
I'm so picky about
The
Black
good
Label,
sets,
like
yeah.
the original. But it's still trash.
Frogger. I used to own that on the PC
Black
back when I
Label
was
was
6, I want to say.
Yeah, still games you got.
That's a good one. We have a lot of cool stuff in there.
Quite a
It's
bit.
really cool that people covered it. It's really nice.
Cool. Appreciate it, man. Sealed games at Disc Traders. How about
This
that?
replay. Checking out all the DVDs with some Charizard. Try to keep them alphabetized,
So
but
that
nobody's
Disc
going
Trader
to
stuff
keep
ended
that.
up being amazing.
Yep, disc replay. It's cool stuff in there. It's cool to see that. Cool to see that. But let's go back over here. All right. So yeah, just a short little reaction video. I don't know how short that's going to be. I'm probably going to cut it significantly shorter than that. But so we at the store, we take any collector's item that would be with the disc if it's open, like if it's not sealed or anything like that. We take it and put it with the disc, or we put it in a display case. Like for example, GameCube games like Pokemon Gale of Darkness, which goes for like $160 with the manual and everything in the box. We would put that in a display case so that nobody could like take the manual, because that decreases the value like $80 or something like that. So things like that aren't sealed, we put in the display case as its own thing, marked down for not being sealed, obviously, and then things that are sealed go directly into the display case, unless they're like resealed. Then they probably still go in the display case because it's still cool to have, but they're not as expensive, you'll notice, because they're resealed by a third-party company. And if they're resealed by a third-party company, it's very possible that they don't have everything included with them that should make them a sealed, like a new copy of the game. We do get a lot of cool stuff in like that all the time, so it's really a good idea to always check disc replays and call them up and be like, hey, you guys got anything cool coming in? Or if you want to just go in, that's a thing you can do as well. This isn't me like shilling for the store or anything like that. Work is work, that kind of thing. But when you do what you love, working with video games and stuff, like who doesn't want to do that? It's a good idea to be knowledgeable about what you're talking about, and those guys really knew what they were talking about, especially with like the greatest hits comparison versus the Black Label. That was something a lot of people don't think about that I've noticed. Like diehard collectors and actual like people who go out of their way to collect the games, they usually know about that stuff, and that's really, really cool to see, because it's funny to think how a green label or a black label can change the price of a game by over $100 in some cases. But yeah, I just thought it would be cool to make this kind of video. It's not something I typically do. Big shout out to Chase After the Right Price for coming into the store, checking us out, and that cool little buy there. That was a good little buy. And big shout out to Kyle. It's Kyle on YouTube. Both links in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back with more content very soon. First video I've recorded in a while, and it was completely contrary to everything that I do in terms of my channel, but kind of fun. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, and be sure to go check everyone's channels out. Have a good one.